Mr. Lewis, I got to know down my Basque. Well, the other night, we were down the self-serve pub having a nice read before we went to the pictures. And Mr. Lewis came in and he says, would I be intruding if I were to invite myself to sit at your table? So I says, no, I says, Mr. Freewell, come on in up there. And I says to Norm, this is Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, this is Norm. And they all shake hands and we sit down and we start talking about this and that. And we get talking about dancing. And Mr. Lewis says to Norm, are you going down the Palais Saturday night? They've got a gala on. So Norm says, not if he can help it. Well, he don't like dancing, so he can't get on with it, no. He pushes me round the floor like I was a load on his mind. He don't like it. So Mr. Lewis says, well, he says, look, seeing as how you're not interested in the dance, he says, how would it be if I were to issue an invite to your young lady to accompany me dancing one of these nights? And how about making it this coming Saturday night on account of this said gala? So Norm says it's all right by him as long as he don't have to go. Well, you could have knocked me down with a frying pan. But I was glad, you know. Oh, well, I like dancing. And Mr. Lewis is a well-made man. And he's a nice dresser. Always got the matching tie and handkerchief. And always got a lovely polish on his shoes. And his hair. So I meet him, as per arrangement. And we go along to the Palais. But we don't go straight in dancing. We go up the snack bar first for something to eat, see? And he's got lovely manners. He says, may I be permitted to divest you of your Mac? And then, you know, he passes a nice remark about me blue and me mittens and the don't want you forget-me-nots in me hair and me gypsy dangle earrings. And we orders a nice tea and it comes. And then he leans across the table and he takes hold of me hand and he said, has anyone ever told you you've got provocative eyes? I see his cup and the meat salad, but I don't say nothing. And then he says, an enigmatic smile, enough to drive a fellow up the wall. Oh, he says, you're an awfully bewitching young lady. Says, no, I'm not. Quite nice when you get to know me. And he says, I don't think your young man appreciates you. Says, I don't think he realises what a pearl among girls has got hold of. Oh, I says, you mustn't talk like that. I couldn't help liking it. Well, you know, it's like being on the picture book. Well, then the music starts, and the band plays, and they play Jealousy. And we dance. Oh, he's a lovely dancer. He's got a smooth glidey style. And the old just so tight you can't breathe. It's lovely. And all the time we're dancing, he's saying soft things in the ear. And I'm saying, shut up! Like, of course I'm hoping he won't. And he don't. And we get into the slow and he says, ready for home? And I says, yes, just about. And he says, well, say goodnight nicely. So I say, Todd, ta-ta, to Mr. Lewis. It doesn't fit funny. But I haven't got time to go into it. Next thing I know, I'm on the bus on the way home. Oh, we don't say nothing on the bus. But when I get back to my door, I says to Norm, would you say I've got provocative eyes? He says, if you ask silly questions like that, I'll black the pair of them for you. Oh, he is nice.
Lovely.
When I was 8 years old, somebody took me to the theatre with lots of other children. We'd come to see a production of Peter Pan. And I remember something seemed wrong with the whole production. Odd things kept happening. Like when the children would fly, the ropes would keep breaking and they'd come stumbling to the ground, be carried off by steady hands. There seemed to be an unlimited supply of understudies to take the children's places, and then they'd fall to the ground. And then the crocodile that chases Captain Hook, well, it seemed to be a real crocodile. Wasn't an actor. And at one point it fell off the stage, crushing several children in the front row, and several understudies came and took their place in the audience. And from scene to scene, where fatter and fatter, until finally, by the end of Act 2, she was mobile and had to be moved with a cart. You remember how in Act 2, Tinkerbell drinks some poison that Peter's about to drink in order to save him? And then Peter leaves the audience and says,